Welcome back to Brush Up Your Game, and today a re-review of the Scorn from Arena. And I know some of you are probably thinking, David, what happened to Tholia 1 from Tholian Web? Well, that ship will come in a bit when we get the retail version here in Wave 12, because it had more. It had all the same stuff as the normal ship, but a little bit more as the price ship. So, anyways, the Scorn. It's a 3134. It's a Gorn Raider, and Gorn are, well, I would say cool, but hokey until they came out in Strange New Worlds, and then they were epic and scary and all the things you didn't want them to be. Crew tech on the Scorn. And that's my number one problem. Where is the weapon slot? This is a ship that desperately needs disruptor bombardment, and you don't get it. You can't run it. And it hurts. It hurts my feelings. It does let you run shield upgrades, and it lets you run multi-adaptive, or not multi-adaptive. Gosh, I just had it. I had it on Aggressor build here. Improved deflector screens, that's the one. Yeah. So there's good here, but it's a weird slot bar. When attacking with your primary weapon, if you inflict at least one critical damage to the enemy ship's hull, that ship must also discard one crew upgrade of its choice. So, my recommendation? Put crit con on this, take your battle station action, and go for it. Just take your chances. Hope you roll battle stations, and go. You can also put car on air and just hope you re-roll into a crit, but I like crit con a whole lot more. That's the con that came with the Reliant. Converts battle stations into crits. So yeah, forward 90, it hurts, but this ship's fairly maneuverable. I mean, 3 turns are red, come about's red, of course, not super fast, but it's decently maneuverable. Generic's generic, 14 points, it's nice. Yeah, the score needs to be recosted. If we take a look over at Spuds, where's the Scorn sitting at? I think the Scorn's down at 18, so it feels better. Gorn Commander. When attacking, you may convert one blank result into one hit result. That does help you actually hit ships, which is never bad. I like Gorn Commander. I wish Gorn Commander was not unique. I think he should have been just generic. This is our Gorn Commander. We can have a Gorn Commander on every ship if we so choose. If you want to pay 3 points for it. He does give you a talent slot, which is nice for a 4-skill captain. You're paying for it. That 3rd point is a bit much. I think without the talent slot, probably would have been a 2-point card. I'm okay with that, though. As long as you have a reason to use the talent slot, this is a good card. Faked messages. Boy, there is a history with faked messages. It's part of the lure combo, which won't be seen until the Dauntless comes out. But faked messages during the planning phase after every ship's maneuver has been chosen. You may discard this card to target one enemy ship that's not within range 1 to 3 of your ship. Force that ship to change its maneuver to a 1 straight. Works great if you can move a ship, off to the corner, banking towards the edge of the board. Anything you can do in the corner of the map, and then you say, oh, by the way, yeah, you're flying off the map. Very situational, but also very potent. If you catch a ship at the wrong time, a ship that really needs to do a come-about maneuver, and you can force them to do that 1 straight, this is good. I would have benefited from this in a few missions if I could have forced a ship to do a 1 straight instead of letting them do their come-about or a turn or something. It's nice to know what your opponent is doing. So faked messages, very good card, very much worthwhile bringing. And unique is correct for it because, boy, being able to do that more than once would be very powerful. Jammed communications is a tech that I still like. It is situational because so much of what ends up happening in the game is is built on this interconnectivity. But if you don't have a dependency built into your fleet, then jammed communications is a great way to go. Let me read the card text. It's action. All ships within range 1 to 3 of your ship, including your own, cannot provide or benefit from any text abilities that affect other friendly ships this round. Place an Ox power token beside your ship. That means no Denatra, no, what's the saber-tooth? Saber-tooth. The saber that does range effects. No, gosh, I will kick myself for this. No, no Clark Terrell. No, no admirals. You can still use an admiral off of your own ship, but you can't friendly ship it. There's a lot that this shuts down. No Jem'Hadar effects. That really changes the game. So yeah, jam communications can be a game changer at the right moment. And you're the one controlling if you perform the action or not. So lots of good going on there. Impulse Overload. This is a 2-point tech action. Discard this card. Target a ship at range 1 of your ship and roll 3 attack dice. If you roll at least 1 hit or crit, the target ship must discard 1 tech upgrade of its choice. I think this is a good interference tech, a good ganking tech. It's not the best because it is a one-time use. It takes an action. It's limited range, and you have to get lucky. But it's 3 dice. It's 50-50 odds on each of those dice. Odds of not making it are 1 in 8, 12.5%. So you got an 87.5% chance that this works. I'll take those chances. Gorn Pilot, 3-point crew action. If you performed a straight maneuver this round, you may disable this card to immediately perform an additional 1 straight maneuver. In scenario play, where you got to get somewhere quick, Gorn Pilot, useful. Otherwise, you need like an Admiral Forrest, Admiral Strickler, somebody who isn't action disabled. But Gorn Pilot, playable in very specific missions. And that's it. That's the Scorn. I think it's a good pack if you can get a hold of it. Faked Messages, always a good card. Jam Communications, definitely not bad. Gorn Commander, solid for you. And the Scorn is a nice ship. Other Gorn ships are better. That's what I'll say there. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Until next time, keep brushing up your game. Take care.